I tripped on my prime, not checking the watch. I know it's my time. Say that she love me, I know that she lying. Throw that bag, or hit my wine. Better box out, cause I'm locked in. I'm the top pick, not top 10. I just trust funds, I don't trust friends. I ain't got none, cause the squad can. I feel like I'm on, I feel like I'm next. Ain't running my mouth, I'm chasing the change. I feel like I'm on, I feel like I'm next. Ain't running my mouth, I'm chasing the change. But I love these binges. I can never trust you, my luck's on empty. Hoes I got plenty, I stack and I blend it. I'm sacrilegious, no cap, no kidding. Rockin' like an infant. Take me for a joke, but they hustle back cause they trickin'. It ain't trickin' if you got it, but they ain't got it to be lending. Rockin' fitted jean, cut my credit card slender. I am who I am, I don't do no pretending. Tell me when I switch, I can't change like my last name. Dirt in my name, I fly where I grew. Roll that shit up and get high as the moon. I rip for the squad and the gang and platoon. Street saints hate move, I'm my own tune. I'm a product of the system, I ain't playing by the rules. Thought I fell off. I tripped on my prime, not checking the watch. I know it's my time. Say that she love me, I know that she lying. Throw that bag, or hit my wine. Better box out, cause I'm locked in. I'm the top pick, not top 10. I just trust funds, I don't trust friends. I ain't got none, cause the squad can. I feel like I'm on, I feel like I'm next. Ain't running my mouth, I'm chasing the change. I feel like I'm on, I feel like I'm next. Ain't running my mouth, I'm chasing the change.
Where you from?
I was born in Macon. I grew up in Edenton, Georgia, out by Millerville, Georgia. But I moved to Alabama when I was like 10, I think, Opelika. So I've been in Opelika Valley. Like I got ties to Valley, I got ties to Opelika, I got ties to Auburn, got ties to different parts of Georgia, but I would say I'm from Alabama.
How was it growing up in Alabama?
It was different, bro. I became domesticated fast. Like, before I came up here, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't see a lot of white people. I didn't, I ain't gonna lie to you, but like, I feel like coming to Alabama was the best thing for me though, bro.
For real?
Yeah, like, I caught on like to everything. Like, it wasn't really like a difference for me moving up here. Like, it was different from where I was from, but like, the people that I was around, the area I was around, it wasn't too much different from where I was from. The only thing is people talked a little different. So I just adapted it. And I think it helped me. Like, it was the best thing for me coming up here.
Travis Scott or Kanye?
I gotta go Kanye.
You going Kanye?
I got to, man.
Why?
He made all of the lights, bro. He made all of the lights.
Right.
He made a lot of stuff. He produced for a lot of our favorite artists as we growing up too. Like, he was behind the scenes on a lot of stuff that's like considered legendary right now. So I would have to say I would go Kanye.
Define your music.
Music. That simple. It's music. Mm-hmm. You can listen to it at a cookout. You can listen to it getting ready for a basketball game, football game. You listen to it working out. You can listen to it if you're going through something. You can listen to it if you're turning up. You listen to it if you're mad at somebody, you know what I'm saying? You listen to it if you're sad about something.
Just all around.
All around. Like, I would say it's simply music.
How you got into making music?
It was a 5th grade project, bro.
What?
Yeah, in the 5th grade English class. And that was like come up with a creative way to use like a part of American history. We decided to rap about the Army.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Instead of Welcome to Atlanta, like we used to be called it Welcome to America, and we're talking about the Army and all types of stuff.
Oh, that sounds like it might have been 5.
Nah, it was sixth grade. Matter of fact, not fifth. It was sixth grade. But yeah. That's how I like. I always liked music, bro. Like I like music growing up. I listened to all types of music growing up because of my family. Like everybody listened to all types of music, but that was like me actually first time doing my own like
your own thing, just rapping. That was your time you wrote your first rap.
My first rap, bro. And I liked it from that point on. And me and the guy that like wrote our raps, we ended up building like a brothership. Still make music together to this day. He was on he was on my latest album. He's
what the name?
It's Marco Never Sleep now, but it used to be Reaper Shouty.
Oh, okay.
He was like, he was the first like rapper from Alabama to have like to do a meal on YouTube.
Fried fish or fried chicken?
I gotta go with chicken.
Go with that club meat.
Just because I don't like picking out bones, bro. I do not like bones, bro. I'm already.
It might be filleted though.
If it's filleted though, I'm still gonna have to go with chicken. Cause I don't like how the way
bird. What?
I don't like that way that fish smell, boy. I don't like the way that fish smell.
That bird, what?
I don't like the way that fish smell, bro.
Do you like to dance?
Yeah, now I like to dance. I used to love to dance.
So you liked it. Well, hold on.
I used to love it.
You used to, hold on, say that again.
I like it now. I
like it now, but you loved it then?
Yeah.
So what changed?
More passion and more love with the music versus dancing. Like dancing is a part of the performing aspect of it. But now I put more energy and emphasis on the making the music now. Like dance is cool. I mean, I know I always would know I'll be able to dance. That's like riding a bike to me, but music, that's something I'm always trying to get better at. I know I can get better at every song. I use that to get better. Like I look at my last song before my song before that, as far as me personally, my discography, like not how I put my songs out, but how my songs are recorded, like the date they're recorded. I look at that song and look at the next song and see
progression.
Yeah, like I use every song to get better. Like so with dance, that's why I like it now. I love music now. I used to like music, now I love music. I've been loving music for a minute, but the two, they switch places in my life.
Okay.
I always dance though. That shit fun, bro. it's therapy, bro. And it's two things gonna happen from it. Girls gonna love it, and niggas not gonna like it. So
there go that dancing nigga.
Yeah, there go that dancing nigga. In the flesh, but your girl like it.
Right, exactly.
Or one of her friends do like,
you feel
it's cool, bro.
How did you learn how to dance?
I used to watch Michael Jackson when I was younger, like Genuine, Usher. But how I actually learned how to dance, I ain't take no dance class until I got to college, bro.
Oh, you took dancing class?
Once I got in college.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, I was on scholarship, so I ain't have a choice. That was a part of it. Like, you had to go to dance classes to get grades and shit.
You was on scholarship for what?
Dance.
Dance?
Yeah, I went to school for that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but I took my first dance class in college, but how I learned how to dance, it was like some PBS show on, like I think it calls a Boomer Food or some shit like that. When we was younger. Same channel Arthur used to come on. Yeah, that's how long ago it was, bro.
That boy said Arthur.
You know how long ago that was,
DW.
Right? Yeah. It was that same network. They used to have some like show called the Boomer Food or some shit, and they was like break dancing moving. They were breaking it down how to do it, and that's the day I learned how to dance.
Oh, okay.
I was like probably like 7, 8 years old.
For real?
Yeah.
And then you just fell in love with it then, right away.
I seen girls' reaction to it, bro. I was like, yeah, I gotta keep doing this. But what really made me take it serious is when that nigga Chris Brown came out, bro. Like,
oh man.
We was at a party, bro. I kid you not. I was like 15, bro. Maybe 16. Nah, I was like 15 because he was older than this. He your age. He like a year older than me.
Yeah.
We at the party, bro, and that video Run It comes on. It stops the whole party, bro. Everybody in the whole party just stopped and watching the video.
Hey, that video, man. I'm telling you. That song.
And a white girl yells out, Quinn, he dances better than you.
No. Oh, that turned you up.
What? What? I mean, that Chris Brown, bro, still to this day, but
right.
Yeah, it turned me up. But
okay.
And that's when I became like, I took dancing serious. Then I was in talent shows, bro, at the mall. Like I won talent shows at my school, won radio talent shows. Like it was cool, bro. I mean, like we had like whole snap groups and shit. Like,
yeah.
Man, you remember like all that Crank That era and all that shit?
Yes, sir.
We had whole groups with T-shirts and all that, bro.
Y'all done had a long tees on.
What? We had tees with the cars on them, bro.
No.
With the cars on them. We were the Ace of Spades, the Diamond, Club.
Oh, yeah, y'all.
All for a Snap Squad, 4 stacks.
Yeah, y'all was into it for real.
Yeah. Like dance will always be a part of me, but like I love music.
Well, it sound like Soulja was the one that crunk y'all up. Don't sound like Chris Brown crunk y'all up. Sound like Soulja was.
He crunked me up.
Chris did.
Yeah, but Soulja crunked like.
He brought that swag.
He crunked the niggas up that wanted to dance that couldn't really dance.
I don't know. You got to know how to dance hit that crank that. You can't just hit that crank that and then just.
Man.
You.
Little baby doing it. Come on, bro. That line dancing, bro. that line dancing almost. Almost, bro. But
oh man.
But he made it cool to dance though. Soulja Boy made it cool to dance, bro, and have a good time, bro.
Facts.
So you can't take nothing away from him.
And you say you dancing because the girls like in the music, it sounds like you be dogging these women out in the music now.
I do?
What?
No, nah.
That's what it sound like you doing in the music, dog.
I barely even cuss in my music.
No, we ain't say you cuss.
How I do that?
I forgot. Is it Supernova? One on? There's one on. You said something about you don't have no feeling for these girls out here.
Oh yeah, that's what music is, bro. It's expression.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that time.
At that time, you had no feeling.
What? At that time, like, no, it was hard to have feelings, cause you know if you judge one person, your experience with one person, and generalize it as a group, that's what it is in the music. It's not like.
It just was at the moment.
Yeah, I ain't had no feeling for that person, so I generalized it as a group for the music. But
right.
Yeah, it was just for that person.
I got you.
Yeah,
that's make sure.
That's why it's art.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you stepping right, or you just living like that. You just out here wilding like that.
Nah,
you know, I had to check the temperature.
Some of those songs were recorded way before my album release too, though.
Yeah.
That's why I dropped back to back like that, because the song's been done for a minute. I just be seeing how I want to come with the rollout and how I really want to come with this project versus the last project.
Okay.
I appreciate you asking that though, for real though. Yeah, bro. I mean, sometimes you gotta. I mean, I look how I look, bro. You know, so.
What that mean? You look like you look. What that mean?
I look how I look. I don't look per se like. I don't look what people expect of me, I guess. Every time somebody meet me, they always tell me, "Oh, you ain't this and you ain't that." I don't know what they mean by that, but
I don't know. You lost me on that. I'm lost on that.
I mean, I look like this. I gotta show you sometimes that just because I look like this, that just because you didn't expect that aspect of me musically, that it's still there too. That's what I'm saying.
I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, because sometimes, you know, you could be in the street and somebody can be at you and you be like, I just look like this now. Don't get it twisted. I get that much, but
no, that's not
musically, it's like being musically inclined doesn't have a particular face or particular person like look towards it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of lost on that part. Top 5 favorite artists.
Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Aaliyah, Tupac, Drake.
Yeah. Number 5, Drake. That ain't bad. That's a good list. You the first artist that not even mention R&B.
Yeah, that just Cause I really grew up off music, man. Like I did an interview one time and I was saying I was explaining how I feel like I have an advantage when it comes to music. Cause I come from a dance background, so I hear and move to a different beat already. You don't dance to the same beat that you nod your head to.
You don't dance to it. Why?
That's not the same beat. If you doing dance and the choreography, this same right here, you're not doing choreography to that same rhythm. So them two different rhythms that I'm mixing when it comes to my music.
Okay. I think I understand. I don't know, because I ain't take dance class.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I come from a dance world, so
Right.
it's a different rhythm versus writing to a song, writing to a beat. Like, you moving this, you moving this, you moving this, you moving all your limbs. So I feel like I have an advantage when it comes to making music. Like I come from a different rhythm, and that's why it's so fun, bro. And like all that shit's connected still, though. All that shit connected. You can't have music without dancing. You can't dance to no music. You can't dance without music.
Has any local artist reached out?
I had somebody recently ask me to come out to their video shoot down here in the valley. I couldn't make it though. I had to go see my dad.
So local artists do hit you up?
Yeah, I've actually had Raps tell me he wanted to do a song with me. Like that was a while ago though. I had Trey said I had, like, we exchanged numbers. He said that he wanted to do like a feature on one of my songs. Sometimes stuff don't fall through, but you know, I made stuff with Young Dynasty though. Like he was on one of my albums. He was on my album I dropped like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Like I talk to people, like Mello record some of my music, so like it's always talks, bro. It's just sometimes things don't fall through.
You know, people be busy.
Yeah, I don't trip about that. I just enjoy who I can work with. Hell, I had a whole album, joint album with a guy from the Valley, so you know what I'm saying? People reach out. I talk to a lot of people in the DMs. We don't really like, we support each other sometimes publicly when you see the shit, but you ain't really gotta publicize no relationships like that.
Is it any local artist you want to work with?
Yeah, most definitely.
Who?
Well, I want to work with Trey. I want to work with Raps. Definitely want to work with Mello. I like Lady B. I like of course I like Jungle Baby. I literally seen him grow up, bro.
Okay.
I definitely like him, bro. He's like, he different, bro. I really like him.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me like one of his unreleased songs by mistake, bro. I was like, damn, this shit actually kind of hard.
That probably they well telling you to get on there for a fee.
Nah, I know who it was. but I also like, I def like, bro, Ray Kyles, and I definitely want to work with her, bro. Like, I definitely want to work with her.
I was trying to get on the show.
I want to work with Pookie too.
Who is Pookie?
Pookie Thomas.
I don't know who that is. But shout out Pookie Thomas.
Do your homework. Nah, they playing. She got tired down here, but I think she's from Opelika for real though.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she be in Keith Stacking studio all the time.
Okay.
I want to work with Cooley.
Who is Cooley? Cooley Garcia?
Yes, sir. Cooley Garcia.
Yeah.
Who else do I want to work with?
I think you and Cooley can definitely make a good R&B song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's another girl that I want to work with. Well, she from Columbus. Should I say her name? She ain't considered local. She considered.
It ain't even just. It ain't about just being local. It's about who you like, who you want to met with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good to give everybody a shout out, man.
Yeah. So shout out to.
If that who you want to work with, make it be known. You never know who gonna see it.
Yeah, true that. Shout out to Key Sinatra, she like really dope, bro.
Key Sinatra?
Yeah, she can rap and she can sing. She from Columbus.
Okay.
She like super dope. But yeah, I definitely want to work with Ray Kyle. She's like the dopest female artist I came across since I've been this way, bro.
Right.
She's super dope to me, like real dope.
2 favorite meals, 2 favorite drinks, and 1 dessert.
I love me some steak and potatoes.
Okay.
I like, I can't say steak again.
I love some red meat, don't
I like grilled chicken, but sliced up with rice. For some reason, I love that.
Okay.
Chocolate cake and ice cream.
Chocolate cake and ice cream.
My dessert. You say favorite drinks. I love water and Powerade, bro. I don't even drink alcohol. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're gonna get down to the last question, man. Major designer or street designer?
Definitely street designer.
Street designer.
Definitely. I love supporting my local brands, bro. Like, I got.
What local brands you rock?
I rock Ape Shit, civilian brand by Takori Patton. I rock Only Way Keep Stacking by Terrell Gilliam. Dang, what's his name? I just bought a shirt and a hat from him. He's from Opelika. He has a brand. What's the brother's name? Forever Eating.
Okay, Forever Eating. I see it around.
His last name is Kendrick.
I don't know his name.
Rico Kendrick. Yeah, those are the 3 that I rock faithfully.
You got anything coming out? Anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I was on the radio last night. Foxy 105. I appreciate Backs United. Marcellus Wheat, the DJ, put me on during that hour. I got my 12th album coming out, Retrospect 3.0. I got the deluxe version of that 3.5 coming out in the latter part of the year. Got a few shows coming up I'm about to do. Got a few music videos about to come out. Just be on the lookout for what I got coming at, is all I can say, because I'm working right now. Like, I'm really working and I'm traveling and working. So just be on the lookout for music videos, performances, and my new projects I got coming. And if any artists is trying to work, any content creators trying to work, I'm ready and willing to work. I ain't like nothing stopping me from doing what I want to do right now. So tap in.
Okay. What's up?
For sure.
For sure. And we out this thing, man.
What you think? Caught up in your business. That ain't no deposit.